Babes, you must meet Camie Parsons. This gentle little dove from Idaho is legitimately changing the beauty industry. She's a stylist turned scientist. No joke. And you're absolutely not going to want to miss this episode of the BeautyPro podcast. I highly recommend watching this episode on our YouTube channel so you can actually see what she's doing as far as science is concerned. And then you get to see me actually freak out. So you're going to love Camie. You're going to love her product called Iueveni. Let's go. Are you a beauty or barber pro looking for that push to do that thing you've always wanted to do, whether it's in or out of the salon, spa, or shop? Are you tired of not feeling good enough, smart enough, skilled enough? Are you tired of not getting a handle on your mental health, boundaries, and insecurities? I'm Krystine Sherwood, the BeautyPro coach, an internationally certified coach, a salon and spa owner, and your personal Jiminy Cricket. I use my own experiences, good and bad, as a salon owner to help you be more self-aware, authentic, and forward-thinking in your approach to life, in and out of the salon. It's time to reach your version of success with the BeautyPro Coach podcast. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am here with the fabulous Camie Parsons, and you're going to love her because she's so smart. She just blew me away before we recorded. Camie, tell everybody who you are and what we were just talking about before, because people need to know this.
So, first of all, thank you so much, Krystine, for having me. I am Camie Parsons. I am a stylist, worked behind the chair for about 14 years, and then went back and got my master's in chemistry. Yeah.
So cool. I'm a nerd too. So it is like the best. Like, I'm a hairdresser, but I'm also a master.
Yes.
Anyway, continue.
So, before we started recording, a moment of panic, very much a nerd. I saw your name and my brain tried to chemistry it. And so your name in English is Krystine. In chemistry, your name is Krystine. So
So
just
why? But because why? Because what is the tine, like,
time teen.
what is that?
In chemistry, they actually have their own language determined by this international board of people who don't have lives. And I really hope nobody on the board ever hears me say that.
We
But
love
it's
you
called,
on the board. We love you. We actually do.
we do, we love you. It's called a UPAC. And if you've ever flipped a bottle and tried to read the ingredients and you're like, this isn't even English. It's because it's not English. My organic chemistry research doc tried for years to get our university to count chemistry as a foreign language.
What?
Yep.
Okay, but it's universal, right? Like math?
Yes, it's universal. So if I say pentramonium methyl sulfate to a chemist in France, they know what I'm talking about. You're like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm like, that's an ingredient.
Yes.
Okay.
So what it does is those ingredients to a chemist, you have to learn what the language means. It draws a picture in your mind, which is why I think more stylists should be chemists because we are so good at visualizing. I just suck at the math.
That's okay. Okay. So like let's talk about that, right? So chemistry math?
Chemistry is vast. There
Uh,
is there's Gen Chem where you learn the basics of chemistry, like what happens when you combine these things. And for all your readers, I would love it. Do you have comments?
oh yeah, you have
Okay.
YouTube comments, Spotify comment, Apple. Yeah, like go.
Okay.
Go.
So there are two kinds of chemists in the world, and to me, stylists are all practical chemists. I want to know which kind you are. You either see a
Okay.
new chemical and you want to lick it or you want to blow it up.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh, man. I like both things.
do you? There are a few who are ambidextrous, but most fit neatly into one of the two camps.
I love licking things up. I love, like, I have chocolate in the bottom of my coffee cup and I just want to lick it, but my tongue is not long enough. But then I do kind of like blowing things up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, I'm like thinking of like 4th of July. Like, yeah, I like fire. I like it. Okay. All right. This is very cool. So if you are listening, you need to write that in the comments, especially if you're
Yes.
watching this on YouTube. Like, put it in the comments. Are you a licker or are you a blower upper? Like, that's gonna be great.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now, okay, in case
So
anybody's like totally, oh, you go ahead. We got more.
So Gen Chem, you learn the basics. And then
Okay.
OChem, organic chemistry, you learn why do molecules that have carbon do what they do. And that is a weed out class for doctors. And that is a brutal class. And then you do all of the instrumentation and all of the math and then finally you cap it with PChem, because if they called it quantum physics and quantum thermodynamics, no one would ever take the class. And I did, and I passed that class, and I have a bumper sticker that says, honk if you passed PChem.
I love that. I love that. I know when I was in high school, I was taking chemistry, physics,
Ooh,
calculus, and I was also taking economics 1 and 2 in like early college classes. And I dropped the calculus because I was like, I don't need it. I don't need this. This is stupid. Um, but I do remember that like the physics and the chemistry, they were so fun.
yes. Yep.
I don't know if I would do it again, but yeah. Okay. So now a special person like you to do it and make it fun because you're making it fun.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so now you are a hairdresser, but you are a actual chemist. You have
I
a
am.
lab coat, right? Do you have a lab coat?
I hate lab coats. I'd much prefer to wear an apron.
Okay, this is cool.
Yes.
Okay, so now how did you incorporate both of these worlds? Like what are you doing now with your chemist and your hair in your hair? Tell
So,
everybody.
one thing I have to say to all of the stylists who are out there listening, one of the things that I want to do the very, very most is erase from our language, I'm just a hairdresser or
Thank
I'm
you. Thank you. Amen. I was preaching that in Tennessee at the Tennessee Hair Show. Yes, and I have a hat. Everybody, I will have the link to buy the hat. This I'm not wearing it, but I have it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
because and I said it too. Oh, I just do hair. But then as I'm sitting there with my professor, these are women who have doctorates, who do
Hmm.
incredibly complex things and lead teams. And I would say that I'm a stylist. They would like get nervous and they'd start touching their hair and they'd be like, "Is my hair okay?"
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
I'm in
you
class.
like it? That's the big thing.
Right.
And then they would say, "Well, what should I do with it?" "Can you teach me? Can I pass this class?" I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to have a hair consultation, we can do that later, but really I got to get through this class. So it's struck me how often we denigrate ourselves. Nobody else even has to do it, but we do it ourselves. And really, to be a stylist, you are a business owner, you social media marketer, you have to know all the ops of running a business, usually bookkeeping, all of these things that come under the umbrella of entrepreneur. And it's
Hmm.
funny that how much in the world an entrepreneur is looked up as like demigod almost, that you do
I
so
know.
many things and you're so cool and you have this original concept. And yeah,
That's so
we
cool.
are
And
way more than just a stylist.
so much. Thank you. Amen. Like that. Yes. Amen, sister. Okay. So I believe that we are doing so many things all the time. And then, like, we're women too. So then we got the hormonal roller coaster and we are still managing that. And if we have children and pets and husbands and
Wives?
like now, yes, wives, like
Yes.
now we have the holidays upon
Oh,
us. And so now you got even all the like we do all the things.
we do
So
all the things.
yes, I love
Yes.
it. So
Yep.
then what did you tell us about your product that you created because of all of this information?
So I actually had an idea long before I went to school, and it all started from asking why. If you have ever heard quit asking questions, don't listen to them.
Oh,
Ask questions. There's actually a whole series of brain chemistry things that happen when you engage enough to ask a question and you learn. So,
so
yeah.
it's actually like is it like a dopamine hit when you're asking questions?
So it engages your prefrontal cortex. You'll get a dopamine, adrenaline, and then a noradrenaline release. There's a whole bunch of things that happen when you engage. I'm serious.
I love questions. I mean, hello, we have a podcast.
Yes.
So, but my favorite question is always why.
Why? Why? And then
Oh,
asking until you understand.
yes.
Yes, until
So
you
cool.
get to the very, very edge and no one else can tell you why, and then you figure it out. So, my whole thing,
And this is why consultations are
yes,
so
so
important.
important. Yes, yes. You will learn so much about, first of all, biggest thing, you'll remember your clients more, which is horrible for me. I swear one of the reasons I'm not a good stylist is because I can't remember people's names.
It
Yes,
happens.
yes. I
It
can tell you
happens.
where they're born, I can tell you all these other things, but their
Yeah,
name just escapes me. But
it's funny.
when you ask questions to your clients and they answer, they ask questions back to you, there's this like relationship that is formed. And that's the basis of who we are, is that we form relationships with people.
Yes.
Can I tell you a really quick fact?
Yes, please. Oh, man, load us with the facts. I am loving this. Oh my God. Go, go.
So, do you know the biggest epidemic facing the US right now is loneliness?
Oh, I was gonna say obesity, but okay.
Yes, actually,
Okay.
cancer rates and heart disease and a whole bunch of other things cascade from being lonely. Yeah.
Oh,
When you don't have touch, when you don't have someone look you in the face and ask you and get to talk. And we as stylists are on the front lines of that fight.
yeah.
Nobody can AI our work. It is a person to a person. And
Yeah.
so, to everyone out there who is unknowingly or knowingly fighting that fight, thank you.
Mm,
Thank you for reaching out and caring about people.
yes.
And it's hard.
It is hard. Yeah, and it is emotional because
Yes.
and you, we have this gift of healing, of touch that nobody gets, whether you are a hairstylist or an esthetician. We have what the doctors and the lawyers and the PR people, like what they don't have. And
Mhm.
that is love, kindness. We
Yes.
have kindness, and that's what the world needs. I mean, you just said it. So,
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, tell me more.
So I keep going down rabbit holes. Anyway, ask why. So
Yes.
I had a thought a long time ago. Why can't you mix color with your neutralizer? Because neutralizer is just hydrogen peroxide. Why can't you do it both at the same time? Um, and so my senior year, I tested it. Yeah, it turns out you can. You need to make some adjustments. You need to do some other things. But yeah, you can put color in there. But my big issue is you have to wash out color, right? You shampoo it, but you can't wash a perm.
Hmm.
So how do you mix that? So then I started down my rabbit hole and I actually figured out, read from this brilliant chemist who studied hair, Dr. Robbins, there's a fourth part of hair.
What?
Cuticle, cortex, medulla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another part.
Oh, what is it?
It's actually the glue that holds everything together. It's the glue that holds the cuticle layers together. There's another, it's called the cell membrane complex. And if you Google this, there's like, tell us.
Why don't
We're
they
the ones who need to know.
Yes, like, why aren't they teaching that then? What?
Yes. So I look it up and study more about it. What is it? What does it do? There's cuticle to cortex, cortex to cortex, and they're all slightly different, but they all do the same thing. They all protect the hair, they all keep the good stuff in, they keep the bad stuff out. I know, right?
It's so cool. Yeah. I feel like we should
Yes.
have, like, a diagram, like, like a big strand of hair and just, like, break anyway, this is so cool. Okay,
You
so
want to
what happened?
see?
Yeah? Do you
I
have
have
one?
a picture
Oh my god, yes. I love pictures. Go.
because I am.
Oh. Oh, we're sharing oh, this is so official. Go, girl.
So
Share.
if you are reading this and listening to this, not
If you're listening, you need
yes,
to pause and go to the YouTube channel and watch this. We
this,
are sharing Camie's screen right now. Oh my
yes.
god, is this hair?
This is hair. How cool is this?
Oh my god, look at it. It's so
These
cool.
brilliant people took a strand of hair and cut it on an angle and then took a picture from the top.
Wow. Wait,
How
so
cool.
okay, wait, you okay, so it's at an angle
Yeah,
like when you cut a rose at an angle and then
mhm.
they took a picture of that flat edge.
Yep.
Okay. Okay,
So
so walk us through this.
if you could take the end of your hair and look at it,
Yeah.
this is what it would look like. So these things that look like walls,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
your cuticle. And you can see right here where one stops and the other one starts. Like that's
Wow.
what cuticle looks like. And then these things that one of my educators said, they look like paving stones, these white blobs.
Yeah.
That's keratin.
Oh my god, that's so
These
cool.
these dark circles, that's your melanin. But then here's the cool part. This gray stuff that is surrounding the keratin and this layer between the cortex and the cuticle, and then this stuff that's in between the cuticle layers,
Uh-huh.
that's your cell membrane.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. So I got far enough in my chemistry that I learned about cell membranes and I know what they are and they do, they do all these things, but then I know what we do as stylists. And I'm reading this paper and he's talking about how important they are and how, it protects the keratin, it keeps the correct amount of moisture in your hair and it makes the cuticle so smooth so that it's shiny and your hair is stronger and all these other things. And I'm like, this is important. This is really important.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
And I know what we do as stylists,
Mhm.
and we destroy it,
Mhm.
and no one puts it back.
Okay. This is
And
true.
now, so what I did is I took a whole bunch of hair from a whole bunch of people all over everywhere, and I figured out exactly what that cell membrane is made of. And I compared that with other people, and I figured out how to put it back.
Oh my god. Okay. So great.
Yeah.
Drum roll. Drum roll, please.
So it's kind of cool. So that's the science behind it.
Okay.
And what's really cool about it, and I just have to say this,
Yeah.
I'm the formulator, I'm the chemist. And so I know what we need as stylists. You need something that works. You need something that you can do in your chair easily and that you can see immediate results.
Mhm.
So, do you want to see some more pictures?
Yes, I wanna see all of it. I wanna see it.
You're so cool.
I'm, like, loving this right now. I was
Okay.
not expecting the visuals, but this is fantastic. I'm ready.
Okay. So let me pull it up. It's going to take a second because, of course, it does. It always takes a second.
So how is this? I mean, maybe you're probably gonna tell us, and I'm getting ahead of myself, but
It's okay.
how is this?
Ask the question.
Yeah. How is this different than like Olaplex and like all of the and like K18 and like all of those things? I'm probably getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry.
So,
Sorry.
um,
Yeah, Cammie's like, pause. Let me just address this right now. Okay.
okay, which one do you want to know? Do you want to see the pictures? Do you want to learn?
Okay, show the pictures. Show the pictures because we're ready for the pictures.
Okay, and I have to tell you, I took these pictures, like you can see my name. This was me in grad school figuring this out. So, this is a test that's actually developed by TRI Princeton. TRI Princeton has a whole wing that just studies hair. They
How come
really,
we don't know that? How come hairdressers don't know that?
I know, right?
That is so empowering. We are being spoken about in Princeton. Oh my God.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Yes. So this test is to determine the health of the hair all the way through, not just that very, very outer layer, but
Uh-huh.
how healthy is your hair. So what you do is you take a single strand of hair and tie it into a knot. So you have a little teeny hair or a
Yeah.
little teeny knot. And then you
Yeah.
put it on this really cool tape. And then you put it in this vacuum chamber and inject it with gold and it coats it with gold. It was so cool.
Yes.
Yes.
14 karat baby. Okay. 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 So this is gold infused hair strand?
Gold coated hair strand.
Gold
Yep.
coated. Okay. All right.
Yep. And so I have to tell you this because I am a stylist and I know this. I could not believe these images. I kept opening the drawer. I had the other grad students come look. I even had an independent observer verifying this. So this is you're all are going to think I'm lying. I am not.
Okay.
So this is virgin hair. I know the person I cut her hair. She was a snowboarder, so that little bit of lift
Uh-huh.
on the edges of the knot are
Yeah.
one because it's tied into a knot, and second because she went outside and
Okay.
her hair got damaged from being outside. So
Okay.
this is considered very healthy hair.
Okay.
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 So next thing, what is the worst thing that you could do to hair? Like somebody comes in and they want to destroy their hair and you have two processes to do it. What would you do?
I mean, it depends on, of course, what they want, but I'm thinking like double processing, like going platinum blonde in one sitting. Kim K from like level 1 to level 12. Like let's do that.
Okay, what if you did that and bleed and perm?
Okay, yeah. Oh my God, you have no hair. Okay.
Um,
Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. Blonde,
okay,
perm,
yeah,
and then put a flat iron to it. Yeah. I'm so scared.
yes. So, this is, let me see if I can get it up. I actually did that.
Oh
Took,
my
it was
God.
about level 3, but I bleached it out and permed it.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yep, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's you just
this,
want to peel it back. It's kind of like a sunburn.
yes, it is like a sunburn.
Like as a Floridian, I'm like, oh, I want to peel that. But you're gonna destroy your hair.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, that's bad, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, and I'm not kidding when I show you this.
Okay.
Okay, I had the independent observer come and look. I had the grad students look. This is one treatment with Iueveni, my stuff.
Okay.
Okay. And everybody in the comments, I get you're gonna think I'm lying.
Oh, I'm so nervous. My hands are sweating.
Permanent bleach.
Okay. Shut the front door. Are you serious?
I am totally serious, and I have had people from all over the world. I've okay,
That hair, I went through all of that and it looked healthier than the virgin hair. Oh
and
my goodness.
I did so many tests And I proved that if you can Iueveni your hair, even after that damage, it's healthier than virgin hair.
And this is tried and true, certified, stamped, patented, trademarked, all the things.
I actually just got the patent last Friday.
Yeah! Yay! And we, at the time of this recording, you guys, we are in September. So, like, Labor Day weekend, what an awesome reward for all the hard work.
Yes.
OMG.
Yeah. So that's the stuff. Do you want to hear my story?
Now I want to hear your story. All
Okay.
I know is that this babe is from Idaho.
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah, real
Yeah.
cowgirl over here. But anyway, okay.
So this is, you said real and raw.
On the hat, babe. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Okay. So I decided to go back to school to become a chemist when I was married to the same guy for 18 years. And my then husband made some truly wretched decisions. So it was me and my kids.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I thought I would completely step back from the industry. Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
Just be
Mm-hmm.
a chemist, just get a job, just take care of my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I come across this and I find this out, and I don't say this lightly. I feel like I am called to teach this, that stylists need to know. And so as a single mom, as a just want a job, I remortgaged my house. I put everything I had into this so that I can teach, so I can share, so that hopefully I can help stylists give their clients beautiful hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and the freaking pictures show it. And that's so funny, right? It's always a relationship. It is every single time. Every time. It is a relationship that rocks our world and we're like, "You know what? I think I am going to completely change my life and I am going to become a scientist or I am going to put a business or I'm going to do like
Yes.
we ladies go off the total deep end, but we survive and we swim and we live and we create a boat out of seaweed. You know, like it's crazy.
Yes. Yes. And then
Wow.
we change our family trees. We help our kids be
Totally.
stronger. We
Yes.
encourage and support and lift, because one of the things that I is hard because I'm very, very shy, but the number of times I have had stylists from around the world tell me thank you. I had a client, I was confident her hair was going to fall out of her head, but I tried your stuff and it saved her. I've had women who had their hair destroyed by other brands, and
Mhm. Mhm.
they called me, like me personally. One woman in Texas told me that she was becoming agoraphobic. She hated how her hair looked and she didn't want to go outside because she
Oh
said,
no.
I'm ugly. And I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
No.
But she felt like she was ugly. And so I, of course, sent her a bottle.
Yeah.
And the first time she used it, she called me, said, thank you, Camie. I'm beautiful again.
Oh man.
Donna, you were beautiful the whole time. Your
Yeah.
hair is just good now.
Oh, I have chills. I have like it hurts. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Okay, all right. So now I asked it before. How is this? How is this? I love it. I love it. You have so much passion for what you do, and I love it. Okay, how is this different than Olaplex and K18 and all of these like these fads? I feel like everybody's like losing their mind over. How is it
Bond
different?
builders.
Bond builders. Yeah.
Okay. One of the things you need to know about bonding, that so I teach this whole class. Krystine, you got to take my class.
I
I will.
know. I know. I saw you at the show, at the beauty trade show of the Great Smoky Mountains, and I was like, what's going on there? And I was like, I'll be back.
Yes.
I'm
So,
gonna get like my whole team. We're just gonna fly you out here to Florida, girl. Like, come on to the Sunshine State. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
okay, and in this is gonna air in November.
Yes.
I will come. We get to like -20. I will come.
Oh yeah. You are more than welcome. Okay, go.
So,
Go.
bond builders.
Yeah.
One of the things you need to understand is, what does the word bond mean? We all think we know what it means.
Oh, okay, that's wrong. All right.
Yeah, we think we know, right?
Mm.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna screen share. I hope that's okay. And if you guys
Totally fine.
okay. Okay. So there's actually three major kinds of bonds: covalent, hydrogen, and ionic. And this is my picture of what they are. Covalent is like you said. It's like dancing with Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, so sexy. It's lust. Covalent is lust. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But those are actually really hard to make. Hydrogen bonds are easier, they're in between, but ionic bonds are Pulp Fiction, Uma Thurman and John Travolta. They're existing in the same space, kind of. So, what you have to actually ask your educator, ask people, when you say bonder, what kind of bond are you making?
Oh shoot, they're not gonna know.
Good. Keep asking until you find out.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Here's a
ma'am.
better way to show it. This
So
sorry, I'm
this
just gonna say
one,
the word. Aromatic ring, these
love
are
it.
covalent bonds.
Yeah.
These are hydrogen bonds, these are ionic bonds.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So if somebody is telling you they have a bonder, you
I-
can make an ionic bond with, yeah.
Anything. I
Yes.
mean, in the chemistry world.
Yes.
Wow.
So there's
So you,
another thing I want
so
to teach
yeah.
everybody who is what hopefully you're going to come and watch, but
Yeah.
this podcast, there's a very important skill I learned in school that I think a lot of people are nervous,
Mm-hmm.
okay, to do, and I want to show you guys. Please do it.
Okay.
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 Okay. I'm totally going to screen share again. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, please. Please.
Okay.
Please.
This is a scientific journal article. Okay.
Okay.
This one is a pre-proof, but stylists, you are smart enough to understand this. You just have to know how. Like the first time you do a clipper over comb cut, you're going to get freaked out.
Yeah.
But you do it enough and you understand how to do it.
Right.
So, I'm going to give you the hack on how to read a scientific article so you can go and find it so you're not reading ads.
Okay.
The thing about scientific articles is they have to be peer reviewed, which means other people have to look at it, they have to try it. The thing about science is if you can't repeat it, it's not real.
Right.
Everybody has to repeat it, which is like if you have somebody who said, "Oh yeah, I can make hair go from a 1 to a 10 in 2 minutes." You're like, no, you can't."
You're a liar.
Yes. Unless somebody else can reproduce it. And then you're like, okay, that sounds legit.
Right.
That's what a scientific article is. Somebody else tried it. They all found the same thing. They're like, okay, this is legit. So, first thing you have to ask, where is it published? I have actually found research articles that are published in like the Afghani Journal of Agriculture. Like, okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like the people who are like, my sister's cousin's neighbor's dog walker told me.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't count. Okay.
So this one is published in the International Journal of Biological Macromolecules. Okay,
Much more legitimate.
exactly. And
Okay.
I actually looked up these researchers. They actually study disulfide bonds in the body. Their disulfide bonds aren't just in hair, they're in the entire body.
This is
Interestingly
very
enough,
cool.
anesthesia works on disulfide bonds.
Wow.
So, and then I just have to, okay, I'm going to quit sharing for just a second.
No, it's fine.
If you've ever had a client and you do something with hair and then they go and get a surgery and it jacks up their hair,
Yeah.
the anesthesia will jack up your hair because you sweat it out. Your skin is part of your excretory system.
Yeah.
It goes down the hair shaft. Disulfide bonds are disulfide bonds, and they will affect the hair.
That
So,
wow. Wow.
yes.
So cool. Okay. Okay.
So that is why it's so important for you to do the consultation every time. I actually had someone who used my stuff and they said, your stuff made my perm fall out. I'm like, okay. Ask questions. Did it?
Right.
What else happened? Oh, you had surgery and had your foot removed. Okay.
That'll do it. That'll
That'll
do
do
it.
it.
It was a what is it called? Disulfate bonds? It was those
Disulfide? Yeah.
disulfide. It was those
Yes.
things that got your perm taken out. Not
Yes, that's
it was not Iueveni.
it was not repairing your lipid layer. So,
Oh. Can you
okay,
imagine having this consultation with all of these big words? The clients are gonna be like, it's okay, just okay, I trust you.
but the thing is, that's really cool is that we as stylists can teach our clients.
Yes.
As we know it, we can teach them and we can make them understand.
This is so cool.
So,
It's true.
okay, so this is a pre-proof, but it has since been published.
Okay.
And this is how you read it. I'm gonna skim through really quick,
Yeah.
but oh, here's the other thing. If anybody listening wants to do this, they actually put their email out there, and there is nothing a scientist loves to do more than talk about their research. It's
Okay.
so if you want
Okay.
to reach out to them, ask them about it.
That is very
Most of the
cool.
time, they'll respond. Yeah.
That is cool.
So the first part of a journal article is the abstract. That just summarizes what they do. So that's important. Then you have the introduction, and that tells you why should you care.
Okay.
That's written if you want to go into it more, they'll tell
Sure.
you. Okay, then we get to another part called, hold on, materials and methods and experimental. Skip it.
Mhm.
Don't
Okay.
read it. Not important.
Okay.
If you were going to try and recreate it,
Then it's
it's,
important, but otherwise
yeah.
just keep going. Okay.
If you're just learning, see like all this, skip it. Keep going, skip it. All the results and discussion, if you want to know the numbers, this is where they put the numbers. Okay.
Okay.
And then the very, very end, which
Oh,
is
the conclusion.
yes,
So just read the abstract and the conclusion and you are
that's it.
set.
Yes,
Okay.
that is
Okay.
it. There's if you want to learn more about the numbers, just look at their
Everything.
figures. But most of the time, just read the conclusion. It's almost here. Yep, conclusion.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you read something and you tell me what you think. Okay?
Okay, girl. Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
So you have to know the kind of reaction that some bonding agents claim to use is called a Michael reaction. In chemistry, when you discover a reaction, they name it after you, like Pythagorean's theorem.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are some who claim to do a Michael reaction, just named after the dude.
Okay.
Okay. So, specifically called an alpha beta. That means first and second
Mm-hmm.
unsaturated Michael acceptors. Okay. So,
Okay.
uh, this one tested shikimic acid and bisaminopropyl diglycol Have you heard that word?
No.
Yeah. It's there's a specific brand that has their patents based on bisaminopropyl diglycol
Oh. Oh, okay. Got you.
Okay. Okay.
Got you.
So
Okay.
they tested it using scanning electron microscopy. That's the same thing I did. And they did a whole bunch of other things like Raman and IR to test. Okay. I want you to read and you tell me what you hear. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm
See
ready.
this
Oh
blue?
man. Oh man. I hope I hear what I'm supposed to. Okay. None of the investigated treatments induced an increase in the SS disulfide bridges content of the hair cortex. Although it cannot be excluded that this phenomenon could have occurred in the cuticle.
Where some SS rearrangements were found to occur.
Yeah, right. None of our results can be interpreted as direct evidence of the sulfa-Michael reaction or cross-linking. From a morphological point of view, beneficial effects of the restoring agents were observed by SEM analysis in terms of a more regular hair interface and more imbricated scales. Okay. What? What? Did that?
None of the
That
treatments.
doesn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work?
It didn't
It
work.
didn't work. Oh, no.
They, using the treatments, it did not rearrange the cortex at all. But it does make the cuticle look and feel better.
But it didn't. Okay, so it's just on the surface. It's just like for looks. So for looks, it looks great and healthy and shiny,
Yes.
but scientifically, it did nothing. Well, what the heck, dude? I want the whole shebang. I want it to be healthy and look and feel healthy. Wow, that's like putting clear coat on fungus.
Yes.
You still get shiny nails.
So, when you asked me, how is my stuff different than other things?
It actually works.
I didn't say it, you said it.
I said it, and it is okay. Okay.
So,
Wow.
what my claim is, and I have this backed up, is that Iueveni, my stuff,
Yeah. Iueveni.
will, and I should have had a bottle up here, but
It's
what
okay.
Iueveni does is one thing. That's all it does, is we damage the cell membrane every time we wash it, every time we put on, especially whenever we put on a chemical with ammonia or methanolamine or any of those things where we have to get to the interior of the hair, we actually have to punch holes through that CMC.
Mm.
So the only claim I make is that Iueveni will put back the lipids that we destroy. And I have proof of that. In fact, it's really funny when I say to scientists what it is and what it does, the question I get the most often is, why did a single mom from Idaho figure this out?
That is so great.
I don't know, but I did, and I'm going to tell everyone.
Perfect. Yes.
So,
Because it was meant for you. That's why a single mom from Idaho figured it out. You asked questions.
I did.
You're out in Idaho. Like you're gonna ask questions.
Yes.
And it's gonna and you're gonna find answered. OMG. This is so cool. Like, okay, so is Iueveni like a hair care line? Is it a color line? Is it what is it really?
So, for right now, we have two products basically.
Okay.
And hold on, because I know this is going to be hard.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
It was originally designed to, it was a 3-step kit, and I still have the 3-step kit where
Okay.
you can change the texture, you can change the color, and you can repair. Same service, takes about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay, but I had people buying just the kit for just the repair. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to sell the repair.
Mhm.
But here's what it is designed to do. And this is going to be hard. Hold on. Why do we wash after color? Why do we shampoo?
Oh, you gotta get the color off.
Does it get the color off though?
I mean, it's not gunky anymore, right? I mean, I'm getting this the you have the color and it's
Yes.
like a goop, okay?
Yes.
And you put it on, it does its thing, and then you wash it out, and then the goop is gone because you gotta use it now, and then you gotta dry it, and then no, that's not correct. No, okay,
I've actually looked into this. Why? Why do we wash? Because we're told to, right? In
yeah,
school.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And their teachers told them, and their teachers told them. And everybody just knows to do this until somebody comes along and says, why?
okay, okay,
The stuff in color is water soluble. It is. You mix it in water. The developer
Yeah,
is only a small percent hydrogen peroxide. The rest of it is
it's water.
water.
Okay.
So why do we wash? One, it destroys the CMC. Two, it doesn't actually remove the color particles. Those are organic solvents. And actually, you don't want to remove those.
So what are you saying? We should just rinse?
Okay,
Just rinse. Okay.
just saying. What if you rinse and then put something on that at the same time repairs the cell membrane and also has a quenching agent? So if there are any unreacted molecules left in the hair, quenches them, makes them water soluble, rinses them out, food safe. With something that is so safe, you can eat it. My son's friend did.
He ate it? He ate Iueveni?
He ate it. I turn around and look at him. I'm like, Peyton, what are you doing? He said, this yogurt tastes weird. Peyton!
Oh my god, it is not yogurt.
It's not yogurt. He's like, yeah, it tastes weird.
Yeah, I knew it. It was not good. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, all right. Okay,
So
wait.
what you do with Quencher, one, do not shampoo after a color. And I know that's hard. I feel like I'm walking up an avalanche telling that to stylists, but
Okay.
put Iueveni on. Put it on thick. That's one of the things that a lot of people have a hard time with. They think that you use a dime-sized amount. Okay, Krystine, have you ever used a dime-sized amount of color to do an all-over color on someone's head?
No.
Why?
It's not going to do anything. It's not even going to be enough on the brush. Like, what are you a dime? Look, guys, this is like a dime right
Yes.
there. Right there. Okay.
So if you want to repair the whole strand, you're going to have to touch every single strand. Coat it.
Right.
Leave it on for 5 minutes. After you've rinsed, you have to rinse till the water runs clear. Put it on thick. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Rinse it off. You're done. That's what I did to get that hair from being peel off the sunburn to healthier than virgin hair.
Okay, wait. Hold on a minute. Okay, we have we put the color on.
We put the color on.
We put the color on. It sits, processes
Does
30,
its thing.
30,
You check.
35, whatever minutes. Okay. You got to take it off now because you got to
Yep.
continue with the service. So instead of shampooing, which that's fine, we're gonna rinse it off.
Rinse the
right?
color.
We'll just rinse the color off, get the stuff off, and then but you're gonna use a dime
No.
size amount.
No.
Okay, no, you're gonna put it on thick. You're gonna rinse it out till the water runs clear. You're gonna put Iueveni on, and you're gonna coat that flipping hair, and you're gonna
Yes.
saturate it.
You're going to use ounce to an ounce and a half to put it on.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long does it let it sit for? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. And then you're done. And then you're going to rinse it out.
Style.
And then you're going to, no conditioner either. We're not using conditioner either.
So
Wow.
that's what I designed it to do. What do stylists do? Because we are creative and we push boundaries and we say, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. I now have people who just do a Iueveni treatment. $45 for you to come in. One of the questions I get all the time, do I still shampoo hair? Yes. Because the rest of us have to smell you. Please wash your
Wash your hair.
Yes.
Wash your freaking hair. Okay. So you can include this in a color service.
Yeah.
It kind of saves time, kind of saves money. Okay, cool. But then I mean you still gotta, oh my God, I have so many more questions. This is crazy. Okay, and you can do a haircut and do you wash the hair to get the debris out and then you rinse the hair, put Iueveni on and then do the haircut? Oh my.
Okay, so I have to ask you this. One of the biggest ingredients in hair color is ammonia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we use to get dirt off the floors and scudge off of our showers? Is ammonia. You think a little bit of hairspray is going to hold up to ammonia?
Okay.
I know,
Okay.
I know. I'm saying stuff and it is going against everything, but I have to tell you, I'm now teaching at schools across the US. I'm helping to rewrite textbooks because
We need to
okay, I
we
gotta
need
show you this.
Okay,
Okay.
show me. Show me. It's just it's breaking down. It's
Yes.
asking, you're challenging the system. Like, why is it
Yes.
that we're doing,
Why?
and it's gonna feel uncomfortable and it's gonna be weird. And we are just restructuring everything. I am so excited. Okay, I'm ready.
So I got married 2 years ago.
Yay, different guy.
Different guy, good man who
Good
actually
man.
is learning all about our hair industry. He's actually a water engineer
Oh
who
my god, it perfect. Perfect.
who comes with me to shows
Yeah, he
and
does.
cares about stylists, and he's a good man.
He's
So
awesome, you guys. I met him. He is such a gem. Okay.
yeah, he is. So he got me this book for Christmas.
What is this?
It is, I don't know if you can see,
Oh, Apprentice of.
Princess Hall from the year I was born.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that freaking
You
guy?
know what kills me? The chemistry hasn't changed.
Oh, wow.
They
This
are
is
teaching the
insane.
same chemistry from
The
40 years ago.
50s and 60s and all of. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay,
So,
okay, wait. Here's a question. Here's a question.
okay,
And I know my team listening, they're going to be cracking up when they hear this. Okay. Every once in a while, we will get a person with who just, I don't know, they just don't believe in soap. And it's terrible. And they came in and I mean, it was a terrible, I did the shampoo and I washed their hair so many times and it was still not clean. It was one of those situations, okay? If I were to have you, I mean, I wish I could have doused him with pneumonia or ammonia, and I mean, it was terrible. It was so bad. How do I use Iueveni in a situation like that? How? Okay,
no, actually, I have a technique
okay.
that I've
Thank
actually
you. I was dying for a minute.
gleaned. So try this when you have somebody who's got that hair, because I remember vividly in beauty school when I was beauty school in the 90s, somebody came in and he's like, I haven't shampooed my hair for 4 years. I'm like, wow.
Right, exactly. That's the level we're talking about here.
Yes. And
This
I said,
literally just happened. Okay.
please, please, can I shampoo your hair? And he said, no. Okay. It was the grossest haircut I have ever done. His hair was so coated, my shears wouldn't cut it. It would just,
Shut up. Oh my God.
it was so bad. It was so bad.
Okay.
Yes. So, okay. So, should you have an instance like that, try this. Okay. Put shampoo all through the hair, right?
Uh-huh.
Take pads of your four fingers
Hmm.
and then start at just above your temple hairline and then do circles all the way back to the occipital lobe until your fingers touch.
Hmm.
Do that 3 times. Then start above the forehead and do circles until you get back to the occipital lobe 3 times. Then start underneath at the hairline,
Three
those
times.
4 fingers, circles until you hit the occipital lobe
Mm.
3 times. Then do it again.
Hmm.
Then do it again.
Okay.
And I have had people that were volunteering hair, and I'm like, "Can I just wash your hair? Can I just wash your hair, please?"
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if
yeah.
they have really bad hair, you're probably gonna have to put more shampoo on because there's a whole thing of, um, how soap actually works and
Hmm.
what it does, which
Hmm.
is essentially remove lipids. They don't need Iueveni. They need a clean head. Yes, because here's what happens, lipids on your skin, we secrete oils, right?
Right, it's
Oils are just
fats.
lipids.
Lipids are fats. Lipids are
Lipids are
fats.
fats.
Okay.
Lipids is the broad science name for everything in this huge category.
Right.
So, have you ever had, oil that sat in the sun too long
Hmm.
and started to go rancid?
Yeah.
Yeah, this oils on our
Okay.
skin will do the same thing.
Ew.
Yeah. Is it healthy to shampoo your hair? Yes. Twice a day? Not so much.
Mm-mm.
Because there's actually a crew out of Spain that is looking for a type of shampoo that, and I'm not even kidding. I feel like I'm the only one saying this, right? In the scientific community, they're actually trying to develop a shampoo that will target just the sebaceous lipids, the ones that we sweat out or that we excrete out, without touching the cell membrane lipids. I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
can we
That's
do that?
yeah, we could do.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm not the only one saying this. I'm just the only one saying this to stylists.
That
So,
is so cool. Okay.
yes.
Thank you for answering my
Okay.
question. So people with disgustingly dirty hair, they don't need Iueveni.
They
They
need
need soap. They need
they need to,
okay.
yes.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you very
Yes.
much. All right.
Yes. And you deserve a night out for dealing with that.
I did. I needed some time to recover.
Yes.
Just talking about it now, I kind of like, ugh. So I gotta like drink some bleach after. But in any
Yes.
case,
Yes.
go ahead.
So that's what Uveni does. However, there's a whole class I teach called the Science of Changing Hair that teaches all this stuff that I wish the stylist knew in from the scientific world, so that maybe we can start bridging that gap.
Yes.
So you have me. What questions do you have about science or ingredients or
I have so many things. Okay. Um, First and foremost, time. This has felt like 20 minutes, but it has not. It has been an hour. And I'm just like blown away. I
yes.
keep moving in my chair because I'm like, holy crap. Okay. Um, I don't okay, my questions, what are questions that people would want to know? They would want to know, how do they get this product?
So we only sell two stylists. We
Amen.
only sell two stylists.
Thank you.
Yes, I have been there when your client, you recommend a product and your client is like, "Oh, I can get that cheaper at Walmart."
Hate it.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Thanks, company that I'm trying to sell your product and you're undercutting me.
Mhm.
So, stylist only. We have educators across the US who,
Okay.
if you are hearing this and you're like, okay, wait,
Yes.
we have educators who, for free, will come to you and teach, give you a demonstration, do the you've. So, we have this thing called the Uveni Challenge.
Okay.
Okay, you take the worst head of hair, the worst. You know the person. I've been bleaching my hair since I was 16. Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah. It shows, babe. Uh-huh.
And do one Uveni treatment on them. Do if you're not doing chemical service wash, put on Uveni thick and they'll show you how to do it. And then, and I'm not kidding, you can take bleached fried hair still wet and use a tail comb and comb scalp to ends.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that's actually the biggest thing is when people see that, because we know you're like, okay, I'm gonna wash your hair, I'm gonna put on this spray and I'm gonna put on this one, and then we're gonna take a pick that's got tines this far apart
Yeah.
until we can get your hair dry.
Yeah.
No sprays, no oils, Uveni and a tail comb, and you can go scalp to ends.
Okay. And then when they style and then
Yes.
when they style the hair,
You can put whatever you want on. It's just hair.
okay, you can continue with your styling products and all that, but it's just after and you rinse it out. And
Yep.
it's okay.
Because the thing that I keep trying to get people to understand, you're not putting anything funky on there.
Right.
We are putting back the lipids we remove.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Now, um, okay. Have any of the big brands come for you yet? I mean, you probably can't tell, and that's you
I
can't
can.
say. You can? Okay.
Mhm.
You don't have to tell me who they are, but like, have they come for you? Like, what are you doing?
Well, this is coming out in November.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay. In September, actually, 2 days before my patent was granted, Olaplex came out with a knockoff. Gut
Oh,
punch. Yep.
Total gut. That's the new one that I saw the other day. Ooh. Okay.
Even down to on Iueveni, I actually have my logo is a sunflower.
Mhm.
Because if you look at the ingredients, first ingredient is water
Mhm.
because
Yes.
all reactions happen in water.
Right.
Water's actually really weird, and if we didn't know it existed, we wouldn't believe it. Like, it's so funky, but it's
That's
the
cool.
basis of life, so we just assume.
Right.
But water, because you have to have water to carry the lipids into the interior of the hair, and then sunflower oil, because sunflower oil has the same lipids in the same percentages as our hair. I know,
What? Oh my God. This just
but
gets better and better.
so there's actually another oil that does the same one, and it's actually a little cheaper. It's palm oil,
Mm.
but they get palm oil through essentially cut and burn deforestation, and it's actually killing some of the habitats of animals. And
No.
so I'm like, okay, sunflowers grown everywhere. I can make sure it's USDA organic, and it is, and they can be grown in the middle of a cornfield, and it's good, or killing habitats. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
this other brand actually even uses sunflower oil, and a little painful, but my lawyers are actually working hard, and when hopefully when this airs, I will have news that we can put in the show notes of what happens.
Yeah, you need to keep me updated.
Yeah.
Okay, but wait, did they like come to did they be like, "Oh, this girl in Idaho is like doing amazing things. We're going to take it." Did they like reach out to you? Did they contact like did they no, they just found it?
There's a whole like sordid backstory, and I
Okay.
have things, but essentially what that brand did was they acquired a startup tech company, and that startup tech company had my formulation. They changed a couple of things, but yeah, there's some, like I said, there
Good
are going to be some
Lord.
things that happen.
Yep, yep, yep. It's
Hopefully, by the
fine.
time this comes out,
It'll be taken care of. God willing. Yep. Oh my gosh.
yes,
Oh my
and that
gosh.
I really do. Truly, between you and me, I have seen God's hand in this so many different ways. I should not have been able to do the things I've done, but for some reason, he cares about his daughters. And so I'm still going, and
Amen. That's right. That's
I'm
right.
still
We
keeping.
that's right. God's children will not be put to shame.
Yes,
They are bold as a lion, and we will continue on no matter what happens.
no matter what.
Oh my goodness, Camie, this is so intense. I am so excited for you. Everybody listening and watching. Oh my God. My brain is exploding and I'm like, okay.
So,
So,
Iueveni Academy, that is our professional site.
okay, cool. In the show notes,
And
it's going in. Okay.
yes, iuveniacademy.com. You have to be a stylist. You have to put in your license number. We check.
Mm-hmm.
Our educators will teach you and talk to you, and they're all stylists. They get it.
Mm.
They know what it's like to be behind the chair and have that one client that you have to go wash your hands in bleach. And
I have
yes,
one stylist I'm thinking of in my salon right now, and she's all about like not damaging the hair. Like she would if she could not do chemical services, she probably would. Like so I'm just thinking about her, like she's gonna love this. So
well,
like this is great.
give her my number.
I
I'll talk to
will.
her.
I'm gonna make
Good.
her watch. I'm gonna make her watch this.
Okay.
Force her down. You cannot take clients today. You need to watch the Beauty Pro podcast. But in any case, okay. So Camie, all of this information is in the show notes. If you are one of my VIPs on my email list, you were going to get this information from Miss Camie too. So make sure you get on that list. And oh my God, thank you so much for coming on the show.
My pleasure. Thank you for for amplifying this, for getting this out to your people. I've actually watched a bunch of your past ones and I'm like, I can't believe I get to talk to her.
So
So,
cool. Thank you for watching. Oh my
oh,
goodness. I love that.
yes.
Yeah, you guys, when we were at the beauty trade show of the Great Smoky Mountains in Sevierville, Tennessee, I'm doing my thing and I'm just like, "Hey, you." She walked by my booth and I was like, "Hey, you want to come on the podcast? Like on like a YouTube short?" And she's like, "Yeah." Yeah.
Can I tell you
That's
what
how
my
we
initial
met.
can I tell you my initial reaction when you said that?
Please do.
I wanted to sprint away.
I know, I felt it. I felt it and I trapped you.
But thank you. Thank you
No.
for asking. Thank you for seeing, and thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, you guys. Listen, subscribe, go check out Iueveni, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, but did you see? Did you see the discoveries? You guys, I feel so small. I feel so dumb, but in a good way. Camie Parsons is doing humongous things in the beauty and barber industry. I never even thought could happen, and she's doing it. She's killing it. So make sure to grab your bottles of Iueveni. The links are in the show notes, and change the industry along with her. If you loved this episode, subscribe to the BeautyPro podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts so you never miss an episode. Don't forget to leave your reviews, stars, feedback so I can continue bring the content you deserve and want most. Your feedback fuels this podcast. The more you give, the more you get back. You can follow me at The Beauty Pro Coach on Instagram and Facebook. Want to contact me directly? Email me at befree@goldentruthcoaching.com.